The Elizabethtown School Board this week passed its school budget for the year, which cut all funding for books in the middle and high school libraries. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Evan Forrester.
And I'm Amy Lutz. Fox 43's James Corrigan has reaction from community members in Lancaster County and the reasoning for why the board says it went forward with the cuts.
The high school, middle school library book budget was cut to zero.
That decree from the Elizabethtown School Board treasurer made its way to the district's budget, which passed this past week and cut the funding for books in the middle and high school libraries to zero.
We just feel it's unacceptable.
Judy Grove is a part of a group of Elizabethtown residents called the Freedom Readers of Lancaster County who are opposed to the cuts, along with dozens of residents who spoke during public comment periods during the budget process. Grove says the cuts take away one of the basic pillars of education.
We feel reading is the basis of education, and that's the job of the school board, is to make sure that our kids are educated, and how can you take away books?
The budget also included a tax increase of 2.5%, while needing to use $1.5 million in savings to balance the budget. We reached out to Board President Stephen Lindemuth for comment, and he said last month that the district's financial situation is difficult with a budget shortfall along with an upcoming new contract for teachers.
We as a board are trying to balance the demands of overseeing a new feasibility study, a new collective bargaining agreement, a new budget, and new policy reviews, and doing all this while conducting the normal and expanding operations of the school district. So I would simply say, please grant us some grace.
Grove and her group are now trying to raise money for the library themselves, saying it's the last resort to try and maintain and replenish the libraries.
We feel that they should have the tools necessary, and this is the only way we feel we can reach the community and be able to at least fill the gap.
James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.